Support grows for new international trade deals. In fact, for Nebraska, last year, they did more than $7 billion worth in trade. NTV's Grow's Steve White catches up with Adrian Smith for your Grow interview.
You support something known as Trade Promotion Authority. Can you explain what that is and what that would do for us?
Well, Congress needs to be highly involved in any trade agreement, and this would help Congress establish the details of the trade agreement. You know, the president can, as he has oftentimes done on some other issues, you know, with executive orders and do some things with trade, notwithstanding any wishes of Congress. But this allows Congress, we call it Trade Promotion Authority, but Congress establishes what a trade agreement will look like, and then task the administration with drafting that and then bringing it back to Congress for a vote. And this enables us to get, I think, the best offer from other countries. I think it's been difficult lately, for example, for Japan to give us their best offer. They have some hang-ups with agriculture and automobiles. We need a better offer from them, and I think this will help us get that better offer.
Well, especially when we're the congressional district with producing more agricultural products than anybody, it'd be great, at least in that sector, to see some of that beef or see some of those grains go overseas, right?
I just returned from a trip to Singapore, Malaysia, and Japan, and we know that 95% of the world's customers live outside our country. This is a great opportunity for American producers, be it ag or other parts of manufacturing. American producers can sell their products to the world.
Well, what kind of stood out from your visit to Asia then?
Well, each of the three countries is in a little different position given trade policy. Japan, you know, they're a huge economy and they're very protectionist, especially as it relates to agriculture. And so we're working to break down some of those barriers. I think it will be good for Japanese consumers and good for American producers, but it creates more trade traffic, if you will.
At least in the agricultural sector, they're pretty protective of that, right?
They are. Their farms look much different than ours, obviously. I believe the average farmer age in Japan is like 66, many of whom are part-time because the farms are so small. The Prime Minister of Japan has actually called for reforms as it relates to agriculture and trade policy. I appreciate that. I think we all here in America appreciate that. I hope that we can use this opportunity to sell more American-made automobiles into Japan. We don't see very many, you know, Ford or GM or Chrysler products in Japan, and I hope that we can use this opportunity to promote our products.
We have your Grow forecast coming up after the break. Don't go anywhere.